The Pharisees were one of the most well-known Jewish groups. They were highly respected by many ordinary people in Judea. Unlike the Sadducees, most Pharisees were not priests who served in the temple. Instead, they were scholars and teachers of the law. They believed that God's teachings should be accessible to everyone. Religion was not just for special ceremonies in the temple, it was for everyday life, in every home and village. They emphasized personal piety and moral behavior. They wanted all Jews to live holy lives. This was their great aim. A central belief of the Pharisees was in both the written law and the oral law. The written law was the Torah, the first 5 books of the Hebrew Bible. The Pharisees believed Moses received this directly from God on Mount Sinai, but they also taught that Moses received an oral law. This oral law consisted of traditions and interpretations. It was passed down from teacher to student over generations. The oral law helped explain the written law. It made the ancient commandments relevant to new situations. This was a very important part of their faith. The Pharisees also held strong beliefs about the afterlife. They taught that there would be a resurrection of the dead. Good people would be rewarded in a life to come. Wicked people would face punishment. They also believed in the existence of angels and spirits. These were spiritual beings who served God. These ideas were not universally accepted by all Jews at the time, but they were central to Pharisaic thought. This belief in future judgment shaped their ethical teachings. It encouraged people to live righteously. In their daily lives, Pharisees tried to live with great care. They paid close attention to rules of ritual purity. These rules were often associated with the temple, but the Pharisees applied them to their homes and daily activities. They wanted all of Israel to be a holy nation, not just the priests in Jerusalem. They were very influential in local synagogues. Synagogues were places for prayer, study, and community gathering. Through the synagogues, Pharisaic ideas spread widely. They helped shape Jewish life outside the temple's immediate influence.